Welcome to you all, dear friends, to our Sunday's meditation. Today, our first reading will be taken from Genesis chapter 14, verse 18 to 20. We'll be meditating on Psalm 109. And our second reading will be taken from 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23 to 26. And our gospel text will be taken from the Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 9, 11 to 17.
Vitamin BS, the vitamin of blessing to nourish your faith.
Today we celebrate what we call Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi is a solemnity of the most holy body and blood of Jesus Christ in honor of the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. In our first reading, Melchizedek, presented as King of Salem and the priest of God Most High, offered bread and wine to God. And in the gospel text, Jesus took 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to feed a whole crowd. These two events are for us a prefiguration of the Eucharist. Today we would like to reflect on the theme, from the scratch to the heights, you are enough. In our gospel text, Jesus did something very extraordinary. He took 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to feed the whole crowd. And in this, something meaningless became very meaningful. Out of nothing, Jesus got something. From the scratch, Jesus got to the heights. The 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fish were enough for this crowd. In the first reading, Melchizedek, king of Salem, also did something very extraordinary. In his time, nobody has ever used bread and wine to offer to God. Sacrifices were made to God with animals, but not bread and wine. But Melchizedek was the first to do that. Something very extraordinary. Dear friends, we are living in a world of difficulties. Today, many of us are looking for jobs. We are looking for works. We are looking for spouses. We are looking for children. We are looking for money. We have difficulties, we have challenges. But we should know that we should never give up. Never give up. Do not give up, my brother and my sister. Because from the scratch, you can go to the heights. What you have is enough for you to start something. Let us take the richest people in the world. Many of them have started from the scratch. When you look at their lives, many of them studied like us. Many of them were jobless like us. Many of them were going through difficulties and challenges like us, but they never give up. And today, they are counted among the richest people in the world. They all started from somewhere to reach where they are today. And you too, start from where you are and you get something. Start from what you have and you get something. Never give up. Remember that there are 2 sins against the virtue of hope. These are despair and presumption. Never desperate, because that is one of the greatest tools of the evil one. Never desperate. Do not desperate. Look at what Jesus did. The apostles were desperate, but Jesus made them to understand that from the scratch they can get to the heights. 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish were enough to feed a whole crowd. What you have today, you can start from there and you will make it in life. I would like you to write in the comments, I will make it. This statement, I will make it, should become your creed. Anytime you are tempted to desperate, anytime you are tempted to give up in life, remember that your potentials that God has put in you are not in opposition of the miracles of God in your life. Put those potentials at the service of God, and God will bless them for you, so that from the scratch you will make it in life. God bless us all. May the real presence of Jesus Christ in these 2 species of bread and wine be our hope that something ordinary can become extraordinary. You, a common man, you, a common lady who is very ordinary, you can become an extraordinary person in life. I will make it. This should be your creed now and forever. Have a blessed Sunday, and God bless us all.